Итак, дорогие друзья, приветствую вас. С вами капитан Джон Сильвер и игра Blacksad. Прошлая серия, скажем так, вводная, да? Детектив Джон Blacksad получает заказ на расследование пропажи боксера Ели. Вот. Из клуба Джо Дана. Боксерского клуба Джо Дана. Ну и, собственно говоря, на расследование обстоятельств смерти самого Джо Дана. Вот. То есть, то ли это самоубийство, то ли это убийство. Вот. Как бы обставлено все как самоубийство, но как бы, как всегда, у некоторых появляются сомнения. Так. Сверху я там все смотрел, поэтому теперь надо смотреть здесь. Так, это, видимо, прогрузка, что ли. Смотрим. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win. Вот. Главное не победа, а желание. Вот. Победить. Вот, как-то так, да. Так, ну здесь у нас что, Академия бокса. Это, я понимаю, выход на улицу, пока не будем никуда выходить. Так, здесь у нас что? Здесь, походу, ничего нет, что ли? Вот надпись какая-то есть, так что... Быстрый замах, сильный удар. Need with speed, follow with power. Так, ну да. Вот. Смотрим. Ну. Блин.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Так, ладно. Ну, это просто заметка. Здесь у нас что?
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp under.
Все собранные улики остаются в памяти Blacksad. Когда вы обнаруживаете новую улику, появляется уведомление. Когда улик достаточно, вы можете воспользоваться дедукцией и попытаться собрать из них общую картину, которая поможет расследованию.
It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Опаньки, а вот и следы. Кому они, интересно, принадлежат? Так, а тут еще есть какой-то... Крепко. Крепко. Ладно. Так, тут еще есть какая-то надпись, да? Хочешь боксировать, тренируйся. Хочешь побеждать, тренируйся больше. Угу. Ладно. Тут еще фрагмент карточки. Соберем это дело. Так, посмотрим, что у нас здесь. Опа, да, я уже хотел уходить. Так, ну ладно, посмотрим, что здесь. Своеобразная надпись, конечно. достичь оргазма, нужно приложить усилия. Да. Ну, в общем, надписи, своеобразные надписи. А что там, интересно, на стене такое? Вот здесь тоже что-то есть. Так. Я уже боюсь открывать, что там, интересно, написано. Нет сраки без атаки. Ну ладно, так, это какие-то пометки. Но что-то они не отмечаются никак. Опа-на, вот еще одна. Лафонт какой-то. Еще один фрагмент карточки какой-то. Так, теперь посмотрим, что у нас тут.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Так, ну сейчас сначала нужно осмотреть, раз уж я здесь, да? Так, а это у нас что такое? Надпись какая-то, да?
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
На шкафчике еле есть смазанная российская надпись. Что здесь еще есть? Ладно. На шкафчик я сделаю отметку, что называется. А тут можно как-то войти? Нет, давайте пока точно нельзя. Ну тогда пойдем за следами. Старание путь к успеху. Понятно. Кто хорош в отговорках, тот редко достигает чего-то еще. Так, телефончик. Комиссар полиция. Вот, в полицию позвоним. Спросим, что они тут нашли. Наверняка они здесь были уже.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself, end of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
Так, меня наняла его дочь.
Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
Так.
His pupil, Bobby Yale. No one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well, his coach killed himself a few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So, are you gonna help me?
I wish I could, John. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
We've been friends for a long time.
And you think this is what two friends talk about on the phone? Good to hear from you, John. Take care.
Так, а теперь позвоним жене носорога. Это вот как-то Колберт, по-моему, да? Мы же обещали ему устроить веселое, так сказать, веселую ждуху.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
Yes, Mrs. Colbert. I'm afraid you were right to hire me.
Oh, that filthy good for nothing. I'm gonna rip his horn out.
Вы сдержали слово и рассказали правду жене Колберта. А нефиг, потому что ворваться в чужой офис и пытаться еще избить и даже убить. Так, Уикли. Позвоним Уикли тогда. Журналист.
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly. This is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn. Huh? And the girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya.
Уикли надеется, что вы поможете им раздобыть сенсационные сведения о клубе. Так, попробуем Смирнову еще раз позвонить.
Smirnoff.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case.
Так,
I found racial slurs painted on the lockers at Dunn's gym. He was pretty open-minded about racial issues. Maybe his death had something to do with that.
John, half of the crimes in this city have racial ramifications. Unless you have solid proof that it wasn't suicide. My hands are tied.
I think that's it.
так, да, пока что-то как-то никаких зацепок. Так, что это тут у нас? Нет славы без отваги. Это у нас победа любит старание. Ну, в общем-то, конечно, со всеми этими тезисами сложно не согласиться, но везет тем, кто много работает. Ну, в общем-то, да, все это верно. Так, ну что здесь? Ничего такого нет. Какая-нибудь там, не знаю, частица, чего-то там, крошка, крошки какие-нибудь, пятна. Ничего нет. Ладно. Идем по следам дальше. Так, тут у нас что есть? Ничего. Ладно, идем дальше. Так, это дверь я вошел в нее только что. Так, здесь походу ничего. О, а ты здесь что делаешь, мужик?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Sorry about your condition.
Excuse me? What condition? My sobriety? Oh, worry not, kind prince. I have a plan. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Так, а здесь у нас что? Какой-то чемодан, перетянутый тренажерными этими пружинами. Так, а это у нас что? Где скарс? Происхождение неравенства, короче. Да. Ну да. Не богато. В принципе, конечно. Чё? Так, опа, здесь что-то еще. Подожди. Здесь что-то есть.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV.
Ну ладно.
Who needs one anyway?
Так. Что, ты туда не проходишь, что ли? Что-то не идет туда дальше. Нет, дальше не идет. Странно. На лестницу не забраться. Ладно. Так, стоп. Я уже здесь проходил. Так, ну клуб я смотрел. Так, тут ничего нету. Вот ничего. Значит, можно, кстати, вернуться за отмычками. Стоп. Там проход какой-то есть. Ну-ка. Дайте заглянусь. Ничего там какого нету. И заглянуть туда тоже нельзя. Так, а здесь что у нас? Ну ладно, здесь у нас выход в город. Вот в клуб. Джодан. Боксинг, все такое. Вернуться в контору за отмычками.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
Так, ну что? Это у нас тут
What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on?
Так.
It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
Ну, это, по-моему, если кто не читал комиксов, сказать, в комиксах там это есть, это, по-моему, это типа какая-то там кинозвезда, и у них были отношения. Потом, по-моему, ее убили, или что-то в этом роде. Ну вот. Сейчас уже не помню. И вот у него тут есть фотография. А еще есть заметка там в газете.
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin?
Так. Угу. Ну, здесь точно отмычек нет. Пункт.
Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures.
Уикли сделал довольно откровенные фотографии носорога с любовницей. Да, знает свое дело. Журналист.
I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
Ну, наверное, раз он вытащил пистолет, значит, все-таки собирался стрелять. Так. Донна Blacksad. Так. Давайте позвоним Донне.
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
Maybe I know your name because we're family.
No way. My dad never calls me. My grandpa never calls me. My uncle never calls... Well, he does sometimes. You're Uncle John! Uncle John! I guessed it! Mom! It's Uncle John! I guessed it!
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang!
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang!
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang!
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Did you find a job yet?
I did. I'm a tour guide in Santa Fe. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John. Bang, bang, bang!
Синегянство. Ладно, надо искать отмычки. Так, я что-то есть. Стопэ. Подожди, да повернись ты, иди сюда вот. У тебя тут еще куча всего.
Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays. Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight.
Так, ну мне уже игра показала, где их искать. И это плохо, кстати. Так. Вот здесь. Сначала здесь посмотрим. Виски ты что чистишь?
Police Commissioner Smirnov smoked that cigarette. Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous. Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnov brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Угу. Хорошие виски. Нервное курение. Что-то с этим Смирновым не так. Так, ну... Так, давай-ка подвинь-ка.
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
I had to run an errand, but I'll be back in no time.
You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
Ну так. То есть он ей сделал, можно сказать, да? Послабление в оплате. А она, понимаешь, строит из себя, понимаешь. Плохо себя показала. Интересно. Может быть, она сама взялась бы тогда расследовать? Может быть, у нее лучше получилось бы? Вот. Вот это вот. Актриса Феймос, актриса Наталья. Убита дома, короче. Вот. Это...
Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get.
Вот, и, по-моему, есть там даже целый выпуск графического романа, там как раз он расследует это убийство. Вот.
It's too soon to say goodbye.
Ну ладно, пора возвращаться, а то эти нетерпеливые иностранцы действительно еще откажутся от дела. Так, ну идти, конечно. Пойдем посмотрим, что там в шкафчике. Мне самому интересно, что там такое.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Еще бы вот эти вот загрузки были бы немножко как-то побыстрее. Ай. Шедевры автопрома.
Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
Интересно, он там захватил это или нет?
Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail. But a good detective would have better luck. I know it might not seem like it, but... When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude. Take a dive.
Чё, опять, что ли?
When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
На тебе.
Well, well, well. Long time no see. You actually did it. You ruined my life. But trust me, you'll pay for this. Now that my partner is asleep.
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert. Now. How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Calm down, will you? Revenge is a dish best served...
Wrong answer. First, well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
Так.
Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm still waiting for the blows.
Happy? Now. Where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
Так. О, а что это такое? Рядом со значком каждого чувства, слух, зрение и обоняние отображается количество раздражителей, на которые вы можете среагировать в данный момент. В строке помощи отображается соответствующий элемент управления и их функции. Понял. Так, давайте посмотрим, рассмотрим этого придурка. Так. О, вот она как работает. Да? Опа.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
Так, что еще есть?
It should start to swell any moment now.
Так, что тут еще есть? По-моему, больше ничего такого нету. Так, ну-то я... Ну...
It should start to swell any moment now.
Это я уже... Так, ладно, понял.
Now. Where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer!
But I was wrong.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
Так. Ну, скажем правду.
I'm a private eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives. Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
Так, попробую говорить дальше.
I
Гнусавыми.
swear I'm a detective.
And I swear, I hate detectives. Alrighty, let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
For Christ's sake, I'm a detective.
For Christ's sake, I hate detectives! One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
Так. Я еще раз говорю.
I swear I'm a detective.
And I swear, I hate detectives.
Бамс.
Alrighty, let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Ладно, скажем, это
I know
самое.
your friend Colbert
Дракон.
and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. Alright then, he's all yours. Alright. Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
You'll be sorry for what you did to me, pal.
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
Вот он уже поехал в клуб. Весь такой сбитый. Так, пойдем посмотрим, что там в шкафчиках. Ну, тут вот этот товарищ.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be. You'd better ask the cleaning lady. She found the body. It should be her shift down at Sam's Diner. The place is close by. Take the main door and follow the street. Just wait till you see her. You're in for a treat, my friend.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
Не, ну, Типа шутка была.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
Так.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Так, ладно, пойдем. Заглянем в шкафчик. Мне даже интересно, что там такое. Так. Теперь отмычки есть, так что... Так, две книжки. Какая-то... Или книжка, или коробка. Что это? Так, ладно. Дыра и другие стихотворения. Авраам Гринберг. Угу. Это чем-то это поможет. А это что такое? Полно интересных вещей. В шкафчике есть. Личный спортзал у вас в кармане. До 5 пружин повышенной упругости для крепления мышц верхней части тела. Байер. Набавайте пружины по мере необходимости. 2 пружины. Интересно, у того, который там отсидел, бомжа у этого, он у него был чемодан с такой вот штукой. Сколько там было пружин, я правда не помню. Бобби Ел. Так, ладно, посмотрим, что... Опа, еще что-то есть. Ну-ка. Отмычечки. О, такой же лепесток, кстати. И это... Такого фотография этой актрисы.
What the hell? Jake! Give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
Я же детектив, елки.
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
Джейк зол. У них достаточно для дедюти. Давайте попробуем дедюктировать. Так, вот. Джейк взбесился, когда я увидел, как обыскиваю его шкафчик. Но совпадение есть.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
Джейк не скажет, что работает на О'Лири. Давайте посмотрим, что он нам скажет.
Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
Так, предположи, я видел и скажу.
I'm a detective. What do you think I'll do?
Yeah, definitely better detective than friend. All right, you win, pussycat. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I understand.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
I've done things like that, and worse, but I'm not proud of them. This very morning, for example.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning with us. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
O'Leary pays you with dirty money, and you're part of a criminal organization. There's no two ways about it. But that's not what bothers me. I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker. So, I decided to come in the back door. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
Don't worry. We all make mistakes. Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Thanks, John.
Так, ага, вот немножечко все проясняется. Ну-ка, заглянем сюда. Так, да, он хотел отменить бой. Так, если... если верить Джейку, поссорился с этим самым. Так. Походу, что-то, наверное, не очень здесь что-то. Какой-то не хватает здесь что-то где-то. Нет, не работает. Ладно. Так, теперь он говорил про это, про это самое. Про буфет, про кафе это. Подавайте. Сейчас, подожди, дядька, я тебе принесу что-нибудь. Наверное, не знаю. Ну, направляюсь я в кафе, так что там что-нибудь точно есть. Поесть. Так, а что-то где он там говорил это?
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that...
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
Thanks, да. Дина. Дина. Ну вот. Бедня.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon.
Хорошо, Дайна. Так.
Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
Так. Давай, поехали.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib, Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide.
Так.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Угу. Так.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Так.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
If I were you, I wouldn't quit. Trust me, it might be painful at first, but time heals all wounds.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go, then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Так. Что у нас тут? Какие-то тут... Опа, есть.
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Так, и что еще? Так, здесь что-то есть. Можно еще такое. Из бургера.
Her handwriting is nice and neat.
Your burger is ready.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
Four people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the 4th person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
Who was the 3rd person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the 2nd person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the 2nd person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the 1st person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
Who was the 1st person to use the back door?
Someone big. Unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash, back there.
К себе то, что вот на чемодане, скорее всего, это его какая есть.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Так, улик достаточно. Так. Ну, лежат отпечатки ног. Мимо. Банку краски. Так, опять мимо.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Ну-ка. Ну да, вот 3 пружины как раз, а там ее 2. Что мне этот обзор дает? Так, ладно. Что ж, на этом я думаю данную серию, наверное, закончу. Вот. Хотя интересно, куда теперь идти. Кстати. Да. Сейчас. Может опять с этим говорить? И спортсменом. Так.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
Так, ладно. Так, надо посмотреть. Параметры, слава, это все не то. Это вот что такое. Здесь отображаются ваши характерные черты, то есть решения, принятые за Blacksad, ваши действия и выбор создают уникальную личность Blacksad. В нижней строке отображается выгода, которую принесет вам расследование. Окей, так. Угу. Ну ладно. Да, такое себе просто. Статистика просто. Понятно. Вот. Где вот эти вот все выводы-то искать? Только есть вот это вот еще. Вот еще. Мимо. Осталось пятно краски. Краски мусор. Мимо. ну что ж. Ладно, на этом я серию данную закончу. Благодарю всех, кто смотрел и досмотрел до конца. Поставил лайк либо дизлайк. Оставил комментарий, ну и все такое. Ну а за сим всем удачи и всего самого наилучшего. Ну и, как всегда, до встречи в следующих видео. Всем пока.